Come on, come on, man. It's tough to say, y'all. The podcast all about the transition and the navigation of the early stages of life. My name is Grandma, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host.
B McD, back on the mic. Grandma, kind of catching us in one of these mid-month convos. Kind of catching us in the odd sidestep, if you will, where summer is transitioning into fall. It wants to be cooler. It wants to be nice out. It ain't yet. It ain't at all. I had lunch the other day outside. It was hot. It ain't there yet. But lot to talk about today, bro. Let's not talk weather. Let's talk you and me, but more especially you today. Because I believe, and I'm just kicking this off to the audience to get Graham's kind of round table spew.
What we both do, though, is we both make serious matters like a joke. Like, that is how we cope, I think. I mean, I'm a self-deprecating guy.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Can I say that?
I don't either. I don't know if it's good either.
Dude, I'm finding this on some calls sometimes. I'm like, I don't know. I have a bad habit right now of kind of adding like some humor in when no need for humor. Let's talk. I don't understand, and hey, I'm learning what tone to adopt on certain calls. But a lot of times, I think I come across as just like this happy-go-lucky guy. Maybe that's my vibe. Maybe that's not my vibe. But I feel you because more often than not, like, I'll be in the supermarket, absolutely, something awful happens, and I'll just kind of be like, eh.
I know. It's like, well, that's what happens, right?
You look to the camera.
Yeah, I'm just Jim Halperting all over the place. I'm just like, well, someone died.
I love The Office. Jim's energy, though, I don't need. I don't do Jim's energy.
You don't strike me as a Jim guy.
It's too passive. It's too. It's like.
The smirks. You're not a big smirk fan.
I don't know. I'm all Dwight energy all day, bro.
Yeah, one thing that I think real life Jim would do, which is something that I used to do, which I'm trying to wean myself off of, that I know you dislike about me, that what I do, is what the fuck was that? Is when I sometimes make a point that is like somewhat contentious, and then I laugh as a way to like water it down.
The J Nash.
Which is exactly what Justin does, and I picked it up from Justin.
The J Nash, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be like, yeah, but like you're not right. You know, he's like, well, you know, like that's not the right answer. You know? And I don't like when I feel like Jim would be that guy if Jim was a real person.
Well, you gotta wonder why do you do it? Why do you think you do it? Are you not afraid, or excuse me, are you afraid to be confrontational?
The funny thing is, you know, I'm not. You know that I'm very confrontational.
Right. Yeah, you'll pull up.
I think I dislike being confrontational with my people.
Yeah, sure. Your kin.
With my kin. I'm okay with being confrontational with like a fucking meter maid in the street. Like I'll cuss out a guy giving a ticket to not even me. If when I see a guy giving a ticket to anybody, I think that guy's a villain and he should be reverse bullied. He's being the bully. I'll stand up for the person that's getting the ticket. Not my job. Not even. It's just a waste of time.
You should.
But I'll be confrontational.
I wonder if Amazon sells like fake tickets. Next time you see someone, you write them a ticket.
That's an amazing idea, and I think that'd be a great bit. I could just
that'd
lean
be
in on
a
hard.
very funny TikTok saga for you. Is like I'm writing.
Just the ticket, the meter maid, the meter maid meters.
It doesn't have to be them. It could be like, hey, you served an awful sub. Here's I'm writing you a ticket.
And it just has my Venmo on it and like just like a hey, you suck, I owe you. But with my friends, I think I dislike the body craves contact. Not me in those instances. I really don't. I think I don't like unearthing things in fear of it being like in fear of it creating some like negative aura that I feel like I can't dissipate. Almost like I don't want to have things linger.
That'd be a beautiful daughter's name, Aura.
I don't know any auras.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty obtuse name.
Aura only?
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Aura only sounds like a 95-year-old cat. You know, it sounds
Or-
like a
or like
wise.
a fairy.
It's like a wise priest.
The fairy god. What's that show? Timmy Turner. A character on
Fairy
Timmy
Odd
Turner.
Parents.
Yeah, sounds like a character.
Aura only. Yeah. Aura only and Chip Skylark. That's the next single.
You know, every kid our age has "My Shiny Teeth and Me" memorized. It's just like a song we all know.
It just got revamped. Like they didn't redo anything, but it's just being like re-released through social media. Like somebody just put it on TikTok. It has like 1 million views. It's
I'm
like,
sure.
Yeah,
Hey, speaking
better.
of million views, my friend, where are we at?
Oh, let's take a check.
And at this moment, Gramo reaches for TikTok, pulls up his app, checks his latest video, and looks and sees 1 million views.
It's at 666.1.
That's what we do here.
But-
tough to say.
But
we go
go
viral.
the thing that's funnier is,
What,
okay,
Gramo? What? What is so
Take-
funny?
take this, right? Like Hazely, who we had on,
That's right.
started with her two sisters, the Pittman sisters,
Yep.
by being really great choreographed dancers, right? That was their whole shtick. Like, they leaned into pure TikTok at that time, which was just like dance moves.
Is it still that?
There's aspects of it still, but I don't get that on my feed. It's not in my algorithm.
Add the asterisk. It's not me, guys.
Hey, guys, hand up, not me, okay? 19-year-old girls, not on my TikTok, right? Not there, bro. Swear to God. So they started dancing, and they've now blown up, which we've discussed, right?
Yeah.
Like, when we interviewed her, she was referencing the 80K, then it was 1 million. Now, think about this. I'll get into it in a second. But she went from being interviewed by Barry and fucking Graham only, right? Aura only's dad, to being signed at an agency and completely uprooting her life, saying, I'm going to LA for law school to finish my law degree, but I'm not going to go to Miami. I'm going to go to LA to be a part of the opportunity. Bro, her sisters and her just interviewed Fauci.
Well, and remember this interview, Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
Interviewed
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's where I thought you were going. So she went from sitting basically virtually in Ashton Lane in Gainesville,
Yes.
Florida.
In the most rudimentary state of tough to say.
And, oh man, we were right out the bando that era.
That's like our 5th episode ever.
That's right. Yeah. And now she's on E News. She's on E News, bro. New York Fashion Week. I tip not my cap, my whole closet, my entire
Yeah.
wardrobe to her. I mean, way
Yeah.
to kill it.
Yeah, way to kill it. And so my point is,
Yeah, where
So
are we going?
she-
Where are we going with that fame right there?
right, so she went that direction, right? So she went the direction of like, I'm a dancer, I'm a choreographer, now I'm going to be able to be an influencer and a personality.
That's right.
Right? So my thing, I just fart, right? I just fart a bunch of times on a TikTok. And where do you think that leads people? Okay, I can tell you. So I've become like a fart legend. And I get these DMs, bro,
Uh-oh.
from these ridiculous accounts.
Oh no.
Like I got one today.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's so cringe, bro.
This has got to be really bad, man.
So
You sure about reading these? These must be bad.
I have one that's definitely like a little salacious, but
Oh my
the one
god.
that the one that I got this morning was from an account called Gas Nation. I gotta find this one, dude. It's in my requests.
Gas
No, I know it's there. Yes,
Nation.
dude. It's so stupid. And I got another one that was like a similar ilk, right? It was like Gas Nation or like best gas in the business account, right? And they'll hit you up. They're
Stink
like,
bombs.
basically, and they're like, yo, dude, like we love your talent. Like, were those real? Like, do you want to get on our page? Like, we can filter your content through our page. I'm like, bro, who is doing this? Who is willingly being like, oh no, that's great. I'll be the fart guy. You know, I'll be the guy who farts.
Thanksgiving table, everyone's saying what they're up to these days, and it comes to old Lucas, and Lucas says, yeah, so I actually have a burner account. It's called Farts Incorporated, and we track guys on TikTok who are using their time to record.
Dude, it literally is that.
Yeah,
though.
no, that's
it
what
is that.
I'm saying.
And
Not good.
and
Not good.
not good. And,
No.
and where you get the Hazely Pittmans of the world, right? Who
Sure.
are their sponsors
The
are going to be
shooting
like,
stars.
Right.
The true winners.
Exactly. The sponsors that they're getting is like cosmetics
Sure.
and fashion.
Maybe Nike.
The sponsor, maybe Nike, and the sponsors that a fart guy gets, it's like dude wipes, and maybe like a 25% off promo code to get like a portable bidet.
It's fun.
You know, it's ass products.
So-
you're getting ass products. You're getting You're getting Preparation H. You're getting sponsored by Preparation H.
Next time we listen to Pardon My Take, their sponsor in the beginning is Preparation.
It's Preparation H. It's just hemorrhoid cream. You know, it's just like it's such a weird play. I've not ever dipped into it. I'm always like, I just say a joke every time. I'm like, get out of my DMs, bro. I also had somebody ask me if I sell porn.